Philadelphia Eagles safety C.J. Gardner Johnson found himself at the center of controversy on Sunday during a tough 36-33 loss to the Washington Commanders. His ejection in the third quarter not only raised eyebrows but also impacted the Eagles' defensive performance as Washington's offense capitalized on his absence. So, what exactly happened, and how did it affect the game? Let's dive into the details. But first, if you like to stay up to date on all things Washington Commanders, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Gardner Johnson's day went sideways in the third quarter. Following a Zach Baun forced fumble that marked the Commanders' fourth turnover of the game, Gardner Johnson exchanged words with Washington players. That moment led to his second unsportsmanlike conduct penalty of the day, triggering an automatic ejection by rule. The first penalty came at the end of the first quarter, and with the second call, referee Sean Smith confirmed the reasoning in his post-game interview. According to Smith, he was taunting the players, so that's a disqualification by rule. A clear decision, but not without controversy. Frustration boiled over for Gardner Johnson as he left the field. The Eagles' safety directed double middle fingers toward the crowd as he exited through the tunnel, a clear sign of his dissatisfaction with the calls. Adding to the controversy, Gardner Johnson had already been involved in a heated moment earlier in the game when Commanders receiver Dyami Brown punched him, knocking off his helmet. Despite being the apparent victim, it was Gardner Johnson who was flagged for unsportsmanlike conduct, leaving many Eagles fans and teammates questioning the officiating. Eagles safety Reed Blankenship came to Gardner Johnson's defense after the game, saying, "He didn't say anything at all. I was right there. At the end of the day, I have my dudes back." Blankenship's comments suggest that the ejection might not have been as straightforward as it appeared, but the damage was already done. Gardner Johnson's absence allowed Commanders quarterback Jaden Daniels to find his rhythm, finishing 16 of 24 for 150 yards and 3 touchdowns after the disqualification.